welcome you back to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Jets who are in control of the football. Now a first down carry by Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. And that's incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Down. And
Darnold. A screen to Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
19 yards. First down, Jets.
They'll run on first down. Bell. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Maybe on Bell.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Auden Tate with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. From the gun on 3rd down. Downing. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Oh, he sheds himself free. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
And nothing too crazy. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And New York set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Jones.
That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
6-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold, throw complete to Herndon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is now 21-14.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call him, the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here?
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
This is intercepted and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 5.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sam Darnold sacked.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. It's caught. Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Hooking up over the middle with Herndon. And he'll go down at the 28.
A gain of 3 yards.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. It's the tight end Herndon with it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Out right here to Herndon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So, you sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think
at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. It's brought in left side by Tate.
Darnold's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
10 yards.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Yeah, the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Downing. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 88 yards, and the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Bell. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
28, Joe Mixon.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That's good.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he goes out right around the 39. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense, along with tight end Chris Herndon, heading back out there. And a bounce back here for him after a slow start. And sometimes that's how it goes with tight ends. Those catches in their games, they can go in waves at that position.
And you get so locked into stopping them that you think, okay, hey, look at that. We've held them down. And the best ones, you really don't hold down for an entire game. They're going to get their catches. Your job is to keep them from being big-time catches that break you down totally.
The left side completion to Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The Jets, first down.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he hits Herndon over the middle.
Darnold's pass.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good position to be in here, second and inches. Here's Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Darnold to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yards to go.
To the air again, Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
A gain of 9.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. His throw incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Second down and 10, Darnold throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, partner, know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
And
Now it's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly.
He's got daylight. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
the kicker on for the point after.
One play, 80 yards. pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
the 50-yard line.
Darnold completes it, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Darnold looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Roughing the passer defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
On Bell, the Jets
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Darnold's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5
They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
The
line.
Bengals set to take over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Mixon. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Downing. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this